In today's video, I am going to show you how to make a digital notebook using Python. For that, we have to import 3 Python packages. First, we have to import Kinter. Second, we have to import TTK from Kinter. Third, we have to import PyAutoGUI. If you don't have PyAutoGUI already installed in your computer, then you go to the terminal and hit pip install PyAutoGUI and hit the enter button. Now it will get downloaded for you. Now we will continue our coding. Firstly, we will make a simple GUI. For that, we will use TK function. We will set title for our window as the Coder Unknown's digital notebook. Now we will set geometry for our GUI. It will be 600x800. Now we will set icon for our GUI. I have already an icon in the folder named asset, which I am using here as an icon for my GUI. Now we'll configure our GUI with background is equal to white color. Now let's run our GUI in the main loop. Now let's try running this code. You can see that a simple GUI is made with all the parameters which we have given to it. Now we'll make a label for our GUI. The label will be inside window. It will have a text. For now, it will be a title. It will have a foreground of color navy blue. It will have background of color white, and it will have a font of Cooper black with a font size of 30. Now let's pack it by using pack function. Now let's try running this code. You can see that our notebook is having a title named label, but now we want our title should be a user input. So let's take it from user. We will take it using PyAutoGUI. We will use PyAutoGUI.prompt for the same. And now we will enter a string which will be displayed for entering the text. Here we will say enter text, enter title for your notebook. Now let's put a f string in our text of label and put the nb_ttl inside it. Now let's try running this code. You can see that it is asking a input using a prompt. So if I say the input is Python, so you can see that it has made a label named Python here. Now let's make a notebook inside it. For that we will use ttk.notebook function, which will be inside our window. Now we will pack our notebook using pack function, inside which we will put two parameters, that is fill both and expand equal to 1, which will fill x and y of the GUI. Now let's try running this code. You can see if I wrote Python, it will give a title, and you can see a rectangular frame inside it. That is nothing but our notebook. Now let's add pages to our notebook. So we will use ttk.frame function for the same. We will put it inside our notebook, that is NB. Now let's pack it, and same we will fill equal to both and expand equal to 1. Now we have to add a command, that nb.add. Inside it we will say p, which will add our page to our notebook. Now let's try running this code. You will see it asks a user input. Now I say Python, so you can see here a frame is created, inside which we can, till now we cannot do something, but soon we can do something. Now let's add name for the page. We will take it same as user input using PyAuto GUI. We will add a prompt, enter name for your page. And inside the nb.add function we will pass one more parameter, that is text equal to p underscore name. Now let's try running this code. You can see it asks for a title name. If I say Python, it gave a title Python. Now it asks for page name. If I say introduction, you can see a introduction named page is made in our GUI. Now let's add a text area for our page. For that we will use text function, which will be inside our page, which will have a foreground of black color. It will have a background of white color. It will have font of Segoe print and a font size of 15. Now let's pack our text area. Now let's try running this code. You can see the title, page name. Now you can see we can type inside this page. Here I'll type hello world, this is the coder unknown. You can see I can type a lot here. Now we know that a notebook don't have a single page. So let's create a function to add multiple pages to our app. So for that, firstly we will need one menu bar. So we will create a menu bar using menu function, which will be inside our window. We will say menu bar dot add command, which will have a label named add new page. and it will execute a command for add underscore page. Now we'll configure our menu bar with our window. So we'll say window.configure menu is equal to menu bar to give our window a menu bar named menu bar. Now let's create a function add page. For that we'll say def add underscore page. For now we will pass it, which means it will not do anything. And now let's try running this code. You will see it ask for a title, page name. Now you can see that menu bar is created with one function add new page, and I can add the function, copy the code for the page we have created and just paste it inside our function created, put it in inside proper indentation. Now just rename all the variables, like just add underscore new in front of all the variables. Okay, then we have done with this code. You can see it's just 40 lines of code near about. Now let's try running it. It asks a title, I say Python, page name, I say 1. You can see a first page is created where I can type this is introduction to Python. Now I will add another page. It asks for a name. Now I will say 2. You can see that it gave me a second page. Here also I can type, I will write this is second page. I will add a third page now. You can see a third page is created. I will write this is a third page. We can make multiple pages using it. See, I have now added the fourth page. I will write this is fourth page. From the function we have created, we can add almost infinite number of pages to our application. Hope so you understand how to make a digital notebook. If you understand it, so please like, share, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.